Thanks again for watching. This is your weekly update for Friday, October 11th, 2019. So each morning this past week has definitely started out to a chilly start, but warmed up by the afternoon. But that means fall is definitely in the air. That means it's about time to start cleaning up the garden. We're going to start doing that here. We're going to pull annuals. And you can also start pulling your Canna, Dahlia, gladiolus bulbs. And I'll show you how to do that a little later. I wanted everyone to take a good look at all the annuals we have planted around the property because as of Sunday, they are scheduled to be pulled out. Unfortunately, it's the end of the season, but I must say this verbena meteor shower, we are so impressed by it. Not only did it just grow like crazy, bloom like crazy, and it attracted pollinators. They just loved it. And it doesn't require a lot of water, so hopefully next year you can add this to your annual list and plant some in your garden as well. Again, that's Verbena Meteor Shower by Proven Winners. Purple fountain grass is always a hit with all of our customers. Look at those pretty plumes on the top. You can't help just love that purple foliage. Unfortunately, that is an annual here in Ohio. And these banana plants just grew. Aren't they spectacular? Another plant we had that actually wasn't very popular with you guys is this popcorn plant. Look how much it grew. I mean, these were in small little 6-inch pots. They were maybe 12 inches tall, and now they are like 3 to 4 feet tall. And if you brush up against the foliage, they do smell like buttered popcorn. And everyone just loves a giant elephant ear plant. This one is called Thailand Giant. We planted this with some green sweet potato vine that has taken over the parking lot. I wanted to come down and give you an update on the poinsettias. They came in a couple of weeks ago. They have pretty much doubled in size already, and they are starting to color up already. The green leaves are starting to turn red, so it won't be much longer. And many greenhouse growers use the neonicotinoid insecticide class to help with insects on their poinsettias in the greenhouse, but not us. We are using the copper biological systems to control whitefly and other insects. We are using those yellow sticky traps and some parasitizing other insects that will kill the insects we do not want. If you would like to keep your Canna bulbs like this one here from year to year, it's an easy process, just takes a little bit of labor. So let me show you how to do it. Begin by digging up the clump. Dig the bulbs when the foliage has withered or turned brown after a medium or hard frost. Next, you can start to remove the soil. You can also begin to break them up into easily manageable sections. You may need to get your hands dirty to remove most of the dirt from the bulbs. If not done already, at this point you can use a spade or shovel to cut them into sections. A heavy stream of water will help you remove all of the dirt from the bulbs. Cut off the foliage 1 to 2 inches above the top of the bulbs. Dry the bulbs for 2 to 3 days in an airy, shady place before storing or they will rot. Store the bulbs in a dry, cool, well-ventilated area to prevent mold or mildew. Do not store in an airtight container. You can place the bulbs in dry peat moss or wood shavings in a brown paper bag, an open crate or netted bag, or even an old pantyhose. Be sure to label the bulbs as you store them. Once in storage, you may not be able to differentiate between the different bulbs. You can then plant those bulbs the following year around May 15th, depending on weather here in Northeast Ohio. And last but certainly not least, I want to let you know we finally finished our watering video. It's how to properly water the right way. It has all of our expert tips and tricks for watering your newly planted plants, whether they were in a nursery pot or balled in burlap. So check that out. I will put the link in the description here. So thanks again for watching. If you and your family want to get out and enjoy some more family fall activities, you can head over to Rittman Orchard, Mays Farm, and Hartville has some fun things. And of course, there's always Ramseyers. Okay, hope to see you again next week.